Through, in the last week. What is it like in your hometown right now? What are people going through?
Well, the last 2 days we had about 24 inches of rain. So, a lot of my hometown, we have this old down diner in my thing, and it just got completely flooded. Like, their tables are all over the streets. Our famous Mexican restaurant, Las Cucos, is cherished. So, just a lot of rebuilding down there now. I mean, it's gone down a lot, but just a lot of rebuilding. Our train tracks are everywhere. Our gravel's everywhere. All the buildings are destroyed. So, it's just rebuilding now.
Did your home make it through it, or what's the status of your house?
So we did. So my house is built, my whole town's rice fields. So they engineered it right so that we don't flood because like that. So we're higher up.
You had other friends that didn't get that lucky, or what's going on?
I had a lot of friends. A lot of my friends I grew up playing football with in Old Katy. Their house did not make it through. They're all on boats. As of yesterday, I saw that a lot of my friends were on jet skis. A lot of them were on boats, and a lot I still haven't heard from. So I'm just hoping that they're okay.
How tough is that to see those images and try to reach out to friends and you can't get a hold of them? What's this whole thing been like from so far away, trying to feel like you're there helping and knowing what's going on?
Actually, the other night I told my mom to turn it off because I couldn't watch it anymore. Like that's where I grew up. That's where my friends are. That's where all my memories are. And just to see it completely torn, literally apart, it stinks.
Your family's here then?
Yeah, my mom and my sister are.
Okay.
Yes.
And I mean, at least nice to have your family up here and stuff like that, especially in a town like that.
For sure. Always a blessing.
What is it about? I mean, at a time like this, you see a lot of people helping, and just how are Texans unique, I guess?
Texan Southern hospitality. We help each other out, and we always put one another before ourselves. So I think that's what, especially in my town, everyone is helping everybody, and they never want to leave someone behind.
How important do you think that type of resiliency will be throughout this whole process?
Very important. We need a lot of strong people, especially because my town's a lot of older people. So all the younger, like my whole football team today, went door to door helping people, refurbish their houses, pull up their carpets. So credit to them and all the younger people. We really need that.
And I know you said your friends and stuff, or some of your friends have been displaced, but what would it be like if this were to happen last year? I mean, do you guys have football games going on still, or?
I believe they said they canceled for the last 2 weeks because a lot of our high schools in our district, not Katy, but a lot like Maid Creek, Morton Ranch, they took on a lot of water, so they canceled games for this week and next week. So they're still trying to figure that out.
We're talking to Zach Haney, from the basketball team. He's from Houston also, and just talking about how he wishes he was there helping. I mean, I know you're here and you're safe, and obviously you're ready for the season, but as part of you is it tough to not be there, being able to lend a helping hand?
Oh, every bit of me. I was telling my mom the other night, every bit of me wants to be up there helping. I mean, as I said, that's my hometown. That's where I grew up. All my friends are out there helping. That's the kind of stuff I live for. I'm a helper. I'm not, selfish. I like to help other people, so it just kills me not being there.
How, you're having to get ready for your possibly your first game on Saturday, the opener, and you got school going on and everything. How hard has it been to focus on what's going on here in Boise while still trying to follow and reach out to family and friends back home?
It's been difficult, but Coach Avalos always tells me and all the coaching staffs that focus on what you can control. Obviously, I can't control rain falling from the sky or my town flooding. I can only control what happens in Boise on the blue in practice. So I'm just trying to focus on what I can control and just worry about that later.
How I know that Boise State's done a couple things to maybe sending shoes, shirts, whatever it might be. How much does that encourage you?
It's helped a ton. Coach Usher told me the other day that all the athletic departments, basketball, football, volleyball, sent all these clothes to just people in need in Houston, and that it touches the heart because that means they truly care. You know what I'm saying? So.
What is kind of the status of some of the other things in Katy? I mean, is there any schools or churches or anything in particular that did get flooded that you know of, or that's not in good shape? Or?
All of our elementaries down in our downtown Katy got flooded because they're on lower ground. Katy's fine. All the other high schools on the east side got flooded real bad. And now they're using Katy is a station for the National Guard, so we're housing them in there. And Cinco Ranch and Morton Ranch are housing people as we speak right now, and then all the other ones are